Hey Foxers, I'm gonna show you guys what I use and have used to walk Yuna. Foxes are very smart animals and are more like a cat in some ways, so when walking them, it's good that you only have them off leash when you want to and not when they want to. So I have some ways to make it as secure as possible, I think, to not get them off the leash. It happened once that, no, actually a few times that Yuna was off leash when I didn't want her to, so I was just doing some research what is best to make them wear and such. So I'm gonna show you guys, and this little stuffed fox is gonna help me with that, because, well, Yuna isn't here and she probably wouldn't let me use her for such a video, so that's why I use a very obedient fox. Well, here we go. Here is the stuff that I use and uses. Let's start with the harness. Well, I used this, but Yuna hated it when I had to put it on, so later on I switched to another way. This is a papilla harness. Most people with foxes recommend these because they are very comfy and they can't snag out of it very easily. I like this one a lot because you can close it in different ways and it doesn't really have to go over the head. So yeah, Yuna hated that part really much, so that's why I bought this one. Foxes wear size S. They're not really big. The colors. Well, I don't use the harness anymore for Yuna. I use two colors. She wears two colors 24/7. I put a ring that is secure. You have really to feel and put weight on it and effort to feel if it's secure enough. This one has here where it could be open, but it's really secure. I use another one that's lighter for Yuna, but this will do the trick as well. Then I put this on the collars like this, and then on the fox like this. Two collars on the fox with the ring around the two collars, so it's easy to get a grip of it, of the fox, when you want to walk it, or you have to grab it because you have to go to a vet or whatever, then you need to be able to grab the fox. So I always like to have something like this. Then I have a leash like this. It's iron wire. Mostly they use it to, well, put your dog on a pin and leave it there. They sell it in different stores. Yuna tried to chew it, as you can see right here, if it will focus, which it won't. But it didn't work, so I think it's secure. These have two parts, one that you can have on the collar and one that you can have on the pin. I don't like these things because if they get stuck between the collar, they open. So I don't like that. So I use this. They use this for horses as well, so it's really secure. You can buy it at some horse riding shop or something. You can't open them when it's rolling up. I try, but it doesn't work. You roll them down and then they open up. So it's very secure. This one is also very lightweighted, so for a fox that's nice, but they can handle the heavier ones as well. I use the heavier ones for Yuna. Then you can just put it on that and walk them with that. I use two of this. I only have one to show right now. Then I put one on the collars. I will show you that. Like that. And then you roll this up. Yeah, that way. Like that. And then it won't open. So that's very secure. And the other part, then I put another one on, And this I attached to a belt I was wearing, or a belt bag, so that she wouldn't be able to tuck the leash out of my hands and run wild and free and get under a car or something. So that's basically how I did it, and it always worked pretty well. You have to be sure that the collars can't go over her head. One finger has to be able to go through the collars easily, maybe two, but you can try it when you walk her before you go outside. Try to tuck it a few times and try to get it over her head. If that really doesn't work, then you should be fine. So that's the way I walked Yuna, and still walk her when I go pay her a visit right now. So just for every new fox owner, or for fox owners that want a bit more information on how you can walk a fox, this is the way I did it, and I am pretty happy with how that worked. Of course you can go for the harness, but you can't leave that on most foxes. I tried, but Yuna chewed it off, and yeah, I don't like it if she gets bald spots everywhere because she's wearing a harness all the time. So for that reasons, I really like to use it this way, and I hope it will work for you as well. Let me know if you have any other ways that work better for you, or any suggestions. I'm always open for that, so I would love to hear. Have a nice day. Bye bye.